Hello Leo, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Okay, Leo, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo, have your coffee cup right here. I'm gonna do tarot and oracle cards, okay? First, I'm gonna share with you what I saw when I was drinking the coffee. Okay, I always write it down. And let me tell you, whoa, whoa. So excited. Okay. Very excited. So, in the beginning, I saw a man wearing a hat, okay? And this could mean your masculine energy, and a hat represents to me taking on a different role. You know, you're going to wear a different hat, okay? So there is something here about your own masculine energy that you're going to utilize in a different way, in a way that serves you better, in a way where when I need to pull this out, I will, and when I don't, I won't. There's something here about coming to a place of balance with that. And there may be something here, and this is going to cause you to attract, divine masculine energy that is balanced. Okay, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Usually, people that are watching tarot card readings, are the divine feminine, and they're trying to attract a divine masculine. Whether you're male or female is irrelevant. Okay, so uh, you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But okay, and then I saw like he was started showing his teeth, and showing your teeth is showing that you're capable of defending yourself, and it's kind of like you mean what you say. You're standing your ground. You're not going to be swayed this way. You're not going to be swayed that way. But your divine masculine energy within you is not going to run you. It's not. But when you need it, it's there. There's something here about that. There's a situation where that might come up. But that's just going to be more clarification for you that whatever situation that occurred that causes you to need to like show your teeth in whatever way, everything involving that, the people involving that, the situation involving that, what led up to that, you already had a feeling that this is not it. And so this is just going to let you know of that. A little bit more clarity. Or this could just be, your old masculine energy is like balancing out. And when that happens, it's like, some things can show up again that were from your past, and it's just kind of like you're not going to bend for that. Is the energy here that is coming through. So, but it feels like empowering. It feels good. It doesn't feel like, it's kind of like, yeah, I knew I was right. Like, you know what I mean? About this situation, about that situation. And it's kind of more like an invincible feeling. I feel like that ends up following and everything balancing out even more so than before. And then there is this time of just like kind of relaxing, of lounging, of enjoying luxury or something. So there may be something that you're going to do that's going to come up. It could be with other people. It doesn't have to be, where this is something that it's like you would look forward to doing this. You'd be excited about doing this, about relaxing. And it's kind of like a way that you're releasing energy, and it's going to put you in this energy of receiving. There is like a sneaky behind, like I saw a person sneaking kind of behind, and this person turned into like the shape of a flamingo here, and this person needs balance. So there could be a person that gives you a hard time about relaxing, about your new approach to life as far as receiving, and you deserve it and you're worthy. There may be some counteracting with that. And that, remember that the way a person is acting, towards you is like a reflection of things going on within them, and also things within you that you're clearing out. But when they come at you with it, if you then take on this energy and battle them back, Well, now you're embodying it. Now you're not attracting from this place of luxury anymore, right? So this is kind of like you seeing that somebody else needs to come into balance because you just got into a huger level of balance. So when that happens, other people are going to be offended by this, and they're going to try to kind of attack your balance and pull you out of balance. But you're not falling for it. That's the showing the teeth is like the masculine way of that. And then this luxury and someone sneaking like that has to do with this flamingo energy is somebody is not in balance, like that you shouldn't have this approach to life of deserving it and things are always magically working out for me. This is someone saying, oh, so you think you're above everybody else, you think, you know, that kind of energy. It's like, no, I don't want to hear any of that. So then I saw grandmother energy. That is like grandmother Willow is like what I heard when I saw this. And grandmother Willow in Pocahontas, in Disney's cartoon Pocahontas, is really talking about celebrating new loving relationships, family growing, and accepting this unfolding here of blessings that are about to come into your life, of a whole new world, of a whole new way to be coming in your life here. And this is kind of like, you know, first things are coming to kind of attack and you're not doing that. But then blessings are coming in, but it's maybe looks in a different way than what you thought, you know? And so this is a little bit like, hey, I don't know about this, you know? And grandmother Willow, this could represent a spirit that is coming to advise you. This could represent a family member in spirit that's going to advise you, or just within yourself in this world, you find like the answers, or it could be a wise person in the world, you know? But there's something here about, you know, you trust this person, you trust this situation, and you trust within yourself, and you're going to go forth. But it's something here that's on another level that you haven't experienced on this earthly plane, you know? So there's a little bit of hesitancy. And then I saw a cow, which symbolizes fertility, which symbolizes wealth, abundance, motherhood. So if you're wanting to have a child, it can represent that. But then this is the divine feminine energy coming into balance. So you had the divine masculine exceeding, and then now the divine feminine exceeding here. So this is very interesting, because then the next thing I saw was like an angel's wings, and you're inside. And the angel is protecting all around you, but now you're starting to see the angel is you. That is you. There, you got to a place, it's like the wound is where the light enters you, and you're praying and you're praying and you're praying, and then finally you see the angels and you're healing within yourself. And then now you're in this part of going out into the world, and different things are occurring, and you're being in this different energy, and you're praying, you're believing in these angels, right? Or whatever spirit calls to you. And now this is you coming into harmony, not just your divine masculine, divine feminine energy, but your physical body and your spirit, your higher self, the divine, you embodying the divine. Whoa. This is magical. You're stepping into an amazing magical time. This is like you stepping into a portal, and this could be a symbol for you if you walk somewhere and it's like you're in a hallway that it's like feels like a tunnel a little bit, or if you see like trees and the trees are over, you know, and it makes like a tree tunnel that you're going under. Something here could be like flowers, things that you walk under. But there's something here about walking, driving, going under something, and this is a portal. There is a portal, and I feel like it's just going to occur. Like there was one time I was in an airport, and I don't know where, but it had like this little, I don't think it's called the escalator because we weren't going down or up. It's just like, oh, you don't want to walk? We're just going to put you on a conveyor belt, you know? And it was like a tunnel. and it looked like a tunnel, but it, like, I don't know, the ceiling was just curved. It's not really that big of a deal, but there could be just be something like that, or there's just somewhere you can just walk through a door. You're walking through a threshold, and this is a whole new, thought, a whole new start. So when you're, manifesting, or when you're wanting to get out of an energy, you get up and you go out and you do something else, and this changes it. But there could be something like that actually, like, physically it's happening, and seeing something like that is just a sign, just added confirmation. Okay, it doesn't have to happen, but yeah. And then also I saw, just like off in the distance, there was a volcano on there, and this signifies an ending to people manipulating you, getting a rise out of you, you having to start over and create new again and again and again. The constant destruction, starting over, more learning, more. It's like, oh my gosh. And also can represent people manipulating you in like sexual ways. That's not going to happen anymore. Or people that only want that kind of a connection. They don't want like a real connection. That's over with. That doesn't mean you're not going to have passion and connections. This means you're just embodying everything. And then the last thing I saw was a lion, and the whole cup was clear, and there was just a lion there. So this is like, lions represent, obviously loyalty. I mean, so many things. You're a lion. Leos are lions, obviously a guardian as well. And that's what I feel like is like, you're now like this wise being that can be anything, and you can, guard what it is that you have. And it's kind of like spirit was like keeping a lot of you held and protected. So like living in separation from all of yourself, because now you're ready to protect it and to be loyal to who you really are, because you see who you really are, So now you're able to embody it. This is just something really amazing happening here. Wow. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this cup here. Okay. Wow. I see like a gathering here. There could be somewhere here that you're going to travel to. And this doesn't have to be a huge trip. This doesn't have to be a huge trip or a long trip, but there's an opportunity for you to go out amongst people and be fun and feel like you're part of a crowd again. Feel comfortable, feel like you fit in, feel like you're having fun. I feel like you're going to be more and more drawn to going out and to being around other people and doing things again. This time is changing, is coming for that. And I feel like there is this energy now. All of these people here, okay, you can see. This is like all people at a party or at a gathering outside, or, whatever. It's just a place where people go and they're just there to have fun and interact. I don't know. There's going to be increasing opportunities for that. And you're going to be called to go. It's like there's this thing of like, I could be alone, but I'm going to be called to go. And there's something here about you're going to feel like, okay, I feel like there's something here about you're coming into this energy of, you're not even going to hear about things going out, doing things if you're not meant to go, if you're not in alignment with going, if you're not wanting to go. You know what I mean? There's not going to be this indecisive, like, I don't know, should I go? Should I not go? Should I do this? Should I do that? There's just this energy of, there's going to be times where you're like by yourself, you're doing things, you're relaxing, you're connecting with your higher self. And then there's going to be going here and going here and going there. And more opportunities to be around people that are going to be fun. There's going to be like these two balancing of these like very different experiences here. And this is going to lead, could be travel, is going to lead to you meeting someone, meeting you a new group of people, where these extremes of being completely alone and being completely in a crowd is going to come together. I mean, this is an extreme example, so it doesn't have to be exactly that, but this is going to come together where you're going to find your people, your group of people. There's a new group of people coming. I don't know. So, yeah. And this could involve a loved one. Like you're going to meet someone and fall in love with them. That can involve that as well. Yeah. And it feels like things happen kind of quickly with that. With how quickly the two of you blend together, it's kind of really beautiful. Yeah. This is very interesting here because this is you and this is this person. And then it's like their energy and then this is like your energy. So you see how the cup at the top has like more up here and then nothing down here. And this has everything down here and then nothing up here. So you guys are very opposites. You know? Yeah. There's very much so like opposite energy. This could represent left brain and right brain, left brain and right brain, divine masculine, divine feminine. And then you're bringing things together within your own soul, and so are they. And then the two of you are coming together here. So there's a lot of things that are coming together here. This is really beautiful. Wow. And it's like, it flips like right in the line, and that's directly across from you two standing next to each other. This is very interesting. Yeah, this looks like the Two of Cups here. They're holding the two cups here. What the heck? Wow. You could come from two different parts of the world. Like they could come from the southern hemisphere, you could come from the northern hemisphere. There's something here very much so, you could be very creative and very, spiritual, and this person could be very logical. But at the same time, you're well-rounded, and so is this person. So you can also come together, and there's a common ground. That's what this ground is about. I'm like, what is this ground? The ground is there's a common ground in your opposites. Wow. How interesting. This person, it's like they understand things maybe that you do not understand. And you understand things that they don't understand. Like maybe they understand the way that the law works. And there's something here with things that you need to get taken care of, and you just don't understand these kinds of things. And maybe there's things like spiritually that you understand, and that you help this person connect to like their mother who's very spiritual, and you help mend that relationship, but you help mend it because this person is open. That's why the common ground is important, and you have this common ground. Oh, wow. This is interesting now. Okay, let's see about this. I feel like you're going to be a little bit in shock. Because this is a person's face wearing a hat, okay? And they're like, there is this energy of, you go from showing your teeth. You may in the beginning be a little bit like, to anyone that tries to talk to you. And you don't trust it. But this person, they're not going to be easily like swayed this way or deterred, because I think they can see that you are wanting to protect yourself because you value yourself, and you're not going to just open up to just anyone here. There's mountains here in the distance, and mountains represent difficulties. So Spirit really wants you to know that these difficult times are coming to an end, and you're reaching a time of harvest. And now you're reaching a time when you can travel to the mountains and appreciate their beauty and leave. People used to incarnate here on the earth, and they had to like figure out how to live in the mountains, Can you imagine, right? climbing up and down, and how are we going to get water, and are there coyotes out here? I don't know. You know, there we go. So now there is a time of like, no, we can just like fly in and we can just look at the mountains through a window and then we can go home. You know, you don't have to deal with all of that anymore. There's a change. There's a huge, huge change, but mountains also represent an ancient wisdom. The difficulty that you have gone through is not for nothing, and you are still thankful and still grateful for your life, even through all of the difficulty. And because of that, this is why you're getting so many blessings. And this is how the universe is going to show you that the universe did not forget about you at all. Actually, the universe has been hiding and protecting. You know, you can hide in mountains. People hide in mountains and hide and protect. You know, so the universe was hiding and protecting. Because if you have a diamond and you're walking alone in the mountains and you have nothing to protect yourself, this is a problem. If you hide the diamond and then when you get everything together, you know, then you can have the diamond. So this is something here. Okay, let's see about this here. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. It's time for peace and harmony. Dude! It's a million cards. I'm not taking it. You know, you have a short journey here, so there could be a little trip that you take here that you're gonna be allowed to plan some little trip. And you might be back and forth about whether or not to go, but I feel like ultimately you're going to go. There is something here where there's a lot of change. Winds of change are coming in. The arrow and Pocahontas, the spinning arrow, is pointing you down your path. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. I'm going to do the other half. I split the deck into halves and I shuffle it like crazy, but there's zero chance of holding it all and doing it. So September here. This could be a Virgo person or a Libra person that is coming into your life here. Dude, I'm freaking out. But I just said to myself, or with this cow, the motherhood, maybe abundance, maybe a baby is going to come into your life in September here. I should have said it. I didn't say it though, so whatever. But come on. Crib. Birth or conception of a child or a new enterprise. This doesn't have to be a child, okay? If you don't want to have a child, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's okay. This can just be a new enterprise. This is a new, you know, once you have a child, this is here. This is not going anywhere. This is the rest of your life. So there could be something here about this relationship that it gets pretty serious in September. Or this could just, you know, this could just be something really amazing here that, you know, you're gonna birth a whole new life together, and it could very well be a child if that is something that you want. So let's see. I want to use this deck here. Wow. It's like, you know, having your peace and harmony, going down this path here. Grandmother Willow was a tree. And what does she paint with all the colors of the wind? I need to watch Pocahontas again. Wow. How inspiring. She doesn't have a child, but she definitely does give birth to a whole new life for herself. And she does travel. You got the fox. There was a sneaky energy here, and now I'm getting this, okay. So I saw like luxury, relaxing, and then there was a person sneaking behind it. So here's the thing. there could be people that don't understand your approach, your way to life, your state of being here, this way of attracting things where people want you to be very different, right? Whatever, who cares? But there is a way to kind of, dealing with things in a different way, because like the fox here, okay, is walking through the middle of this beautiful little city, right? Look how cool that place looks. Where are we? I want to go there. But anyways, the fox cannot be doing this, on a regular day when everybody's out in this village, blah, 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 blah. That could be a huge danger to the fox, because, the people could, try to hurt him or capture him and then set him loose. And it's like, okay, we're setting these animals loose, but what if they had a family right around the corner, Anyways, so, but the fox can't, because the fox is bright red, right? There's no hiding this. Hey, I'm a fox, I'm here, so they're not going to hide. And that's the thing with the Leo is shining, is now you have this diamond here that can be seen. So there can be a way that, the fox can watch. Fox is very intelligent, very observant, and they notice that every Sunday, between 11 and 1, everyone in the whole village, the village shuts down, they have a siesta, everybody's in church. And, you can hear a pin drop. And so this is when this fox can just walk right through and can be seen, but there is no one there to see. So there could be a way, and this is coming up with the peace and harmony. So this is the thing. It's like your peace, your harmony, your luxury. There could be other people that there's tragedies going on, and people want you to look at this tragedy and they want you to feel sorry about this tragedy. And they want to take you out of this peace and harmony energy. And this is like, hey, I cannot help the world or any one person when I am not in this peace and harmony energy. I just can't. So, you're on a different path than others. So this can represent, there is a way to get what you want, and maybe you're not telling the truth to someone, but maybe you don't need to. Maybe you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like there's kind of a way around. Would that just be easier, to have a way around something? So that could just be a way that could help you with something. Shut up! Shut up! That's the stork. The crib. Dude, something new is destined for you. This could be with an air sign, because you have the arrow and you have a bird. And, wind. So this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be something here. You're on the right path. There could be a travel, because these are traveling, both of these. So there could be something that you're traveling, and you want to be in peace of harmony when you are traveling. Okay? And you're considering protecting your energy when you're traveling, okay? By doing something that maybe not the popular way, but you're doing it your way. It's going to benefit you. That's what this fox is talking about here. So there's something here about that. With travel, you may meet someone on travel, or you may, it could be a business opportunity as well that really takes off here. But this card does talk about a lot of love being brought into your life here. So this could be, a career that you love, and this could lead to you birthing this life that you're going to love and grounding something that is like this wish here that is going to be in this 3D reality here. You have the cross, and the cross talks about, burdens that are not yours. It really talks about burdens that are not yours. And this could have to do with a Virgo or a Libra person. There could be people here that want to put burdens on you that are not yours. If this is, let's give this example. It doesn't have to be this, but this could be an example of you meeting a person that stands out in a way that other people feel like it disrupts their peace and harmony for you to be with this particular person here. There could be a lot of judgments placed on this person. The fox gets judged all the time, you know, and it's like, really? Really? We glorify a lion, but we're going to condemn a fox. Why? They both eat meat. They both kill other animals to live. So how is a fox so bad? You know, so there's something here. There could be something here about that. And it's like winds, so it's like kind of people hearing things through the grapevine. You know, there could be somebody here who gets like pregnant or something here, okay? And this is the path that you're going down, and other people are hearing about this in September, or it could be a Virgo or a Libra person, or just a person, you know, that wants to tell you how you should be living your life, or spending your harvest here, because it's like, you know, in September here is like the start of fall. So it's like there's a harvest that we have like in August, the end of summer, and then September is like, okay, now what am I going to do with this harvest, you know? So there could be people that are trying to put their burdens, they would do things this way, or they would do things this way, you can't do this, because of their own burdens. And this could be beliefs that you have that are not serving you that are coming out, or this could just be society as well. This could just be you, like a faith being put in a box of this is how it needs to be, you know? This is kind of like reminding me of someone in my family was older, and they like really to go to church was too much physically for them. They were really old. And I remember someone in my family saying like, oh, you know, you have to go, or, you know, and it's like, I don't really think that you do. And it was like somebody was trying to put on them that like, you know, no, you have to physically go or you're not going to be like blessed, you know? And that is just very close-minded, very, you know, a suffering kind of a way to approach things. So I would just be, you know, mindful of that. Yeah, because whatever this is that's coming in, you have these pathways here. There's a lot of different pathways that you can take. And here's the thing. There is no wrong way. There is no right way. It is your way. It is your life. Whatever this is a gift for you. It's abundance. It's love. It's a new relationship. It's stability. It's a new life for yourself. It's money. It's, you know, a career. It's a baby. It's all of these things. It can all happen. And there's a lot of different ways that you can make it happen. So it's just like talking about your way, you doing something your way. It's like personal. This is the room one. So this is like a personal wish that you have that's going to come true. And this is your wish to enjoy. So how beautiful. This is exciting. A lot of different ways that something can come in as well. So, and this is very interesting. Karma. There's something that's happening here that's big. Because, you know, the sun is, like in the zodiac, is supposed to represent, which is Leo, is supposed to represent like Christ energy. And in September, when we go into Virgo season, the Virgin, Virgo is the Virgin, puts the Son, Christ, on the cross. And that is the thing of like Abraham Hicks. She talks about how, you know, look at, you know, this doesn't have to mean you have to, you know, believe in any particular religion. This is just the message that is coming through. It's like people will condemn you for everything, for the most beautiful things. Jesus, we're going to say, healing people, walking on water, and being nailed to a cross. You know what I mean? She's like, hey, you could walk on water and people will nail you to a cross. So you need to pay attention here to your own justice. and what you want for your life, and go forth with this, because there could be something that comes up here that either within you want to, not allow yourself to really have these blessings, or it's somebody else. This could just be fear and doubts within you. Whatever this represents, it's the consciousness within you. You're giving birth to something really great that could go a lot of different ways, and it can go a lot of beautiful ways as well. And that's what's happening here. So you're letting go of this. There is some kind of restitution that is happening here because of this is like old ways. This is the old way, and we have to do this way, and blah, 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 blah. It has to happen. There's something here about an old town and old ways. And no, you don't have to do it that way. This is like giving me weird energy of like, people from a little old town that are like, oh, well, if you were not baptized within a year after being born, well, then, you're screwed. You're done for. And it's like, I don't really think that's how that works. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be that, but there's something here that it's not right. And this has to do with children, and this has to do with something new, and something new can be holy too. What the heck? It looks really amazing. But abundance, blessings, this if the Queen of Pentacles, you have the rabbit here representing fertility, just like the cow, abundance, motherhood. What is going on? Isn't Virgo season? Is your destiny. Virgo, this is September. Something could really take off during September. You're doing it now. There's blessings coming in now, and this is going to build and grow. And then now you have the 3, and this is a collaboration. Look at the Empress. Shut up. And the Empress is pregnant. This is getting way bigger than what you think this is. There's a love that's coming in that's way bigger, and this is like the Holy Trinity here. Something big is happening. Something big, something big, something big, something holy, something blessings for you. Wow. Angels are doing this right now. This is what the angels are doing. The angels are like, yep. And this is like you and the angel. And you're becoming one. What? And this is people that you can build with. That's what I was seeing at this party. And then you're by yourself. But then, no. And then there's going to be picked out, and then it's going to work. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a party. But it's just like there's people. You could be picked for something here that's really going to take off. Wow. Virgo, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy could be another fixed sign, another Leo, a Scorpio, and Aquarius, or Taurus. I said Taurus. How many cards about Earth? I mean, kind of. Something destined that's coming in, that's the time for. Yeah. What the hey? 3-3 right here. So 3s could symbolize something for you. Wow. This is just too beautiful. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it here. I don't even know what else to say. This is like a huge, this is something that's taking off way bigger than what you thought. This is blessings that are going to be, and it's a very quick moving. Yeah. You're in this energy now, and it's going to continue to build and grow, but September, it's going to take off out of this world. Could even be before, but could even be before, really, honestly. Wow. Okay, this is what I have for you, Leah. I'm just like staring at the cards now. I'm just like, oh wow. Okay, this is the energy of receiving. Receiving abundance, being the embodiment of the divine here. You're going to be seen. You're going to be seen and you're going to be celebrated. This is, you know, this is amazing. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, you want to like and subscribe.